It's argumentative, it's funny, hard and fast, and today it plans to be so loud that it's heard in Washington, D.C., 300 kilometers away. President-elect Donald Trump may have been born in Queens, so he is an epitomic New Yorker, and yet this is one Pippin the Big Apple has steadfastly shunned ever since he won the election in November 2016. New York is also about showbiz, so it's a city where it's not unusual to find a famous celebrity in sunglasses on the Central Park bench next to you. But from satirist Michael Moore to Hollywood stars Alec Baldwin and Mark Ruffalo, the glasses are off and the gloves are on.
Donald Trump and Steve Bannon and Mike Pence and all these people that are part of the Trump administration, they think that you are going to lay down. Are you going to lay down? The one thing that they don't realize is that New Yorkers never lay down. You say whatever you want to about this city, and New Yorkers never lay down. Are you going to fight?
There are more kings of the hill protesting Trump's election right from on top of New York City's heat, like the legendary Robert De Niro, born in Greenwich Village and another son of the soil.
I don't care where he goes. I just never thought he'd go to Washington. He's a bad example of this country, this city. This city. The president-elect said our country was a dumping ground for the world. Really? These huddled masses yearning to breathe free built our country and our lifeblood of our strong, diverse, beautiful New York City.
Inauguration Day is going to be a busy one for New Yorkers. There's a call to action for African-American, brown and indigenous peoples that will take place in the boroughs most heavily populated by non-white working-class people. That is in the Bronx, Harlem, Queens and Staten Island. There's also the Resist Trump student walkout and rally, the Unite Mobilize Against Trump rally in neighboring New Jersey, and the inaugural Resistance Party in downtown Manhattan. Not all New Yorkers agree. Some New Yorkers will be at the stand with Donald Trump during Inauguration March, called predictably at the president's premier address, Trump Tower in the Tony Manhattan neighborhood of Central Park West.
Again, we have to give him a chance, but I think that all the people are here to rally, make a lot of noise, preemptive. I want to see what he can do, but I want him to know that if he wants to make a difference, he can't do it by bullying people. He has to do it in measures of making a difference for all the people, not just some of the people.
And then there are those whose protests have little to do with the inauguration and all to do with the inherent canniness of the New Yorker to seize the moment. There's one demo titled Housing Works and Raise Your Voice for Radical Inclusion and Affordable Care, and another promising participants that a Brooklyn bar will be showing cute animals on their screens all day and night under the motto, "It's going to happen, but we don't have to watch it." Whichever one the visitor to New York decides to attend, New Yorkers, often considered the pulse of the United States, are making it clear that no election result will ever make them miss a single beat. Padma Rao, WION.